I'm Dr. Sandra Jan, and I'm one of the co-creators of the Wild 5 Wellness Program. We're so glad that you're interested in improving your mental wellness. You know, chronic pain is not something that just our bodies feel, but we may also experience depression, anxiety. In fact, chronic pain really robs us of wellness, happiness, enthusiasm. So we really want to thank you for joining us today to look at the results of the Wild 5 Wellness Program and its impact on chronic pain.
When we created Wild 5 Wellness, we wanted to make sure the program helped people with chronic pain conditions. The best way to do that is to conduct rigorous scientific studies and to analyze the data using accepted statistical methodology. Now that's exactly what we've done. For the last several years, we have been conducting various studies on the program, and we'd like to share some of the results from one such study. In this study, we invited 51 individuals who were suffering from a chronic pain condition. The chronic pain conditions included back pain, fibromyalgia, peripheral neuropathy, headaches, knee osteoarthritis, and others. We did not make any changes to their medications or offer them anything other than the Wild 5 Wellness Program. So let's take a look and see how Wild 5 did. We were interested in depressive symptoms. And here you can see we used a gold standard instrument called the PHQ-9. And let's take a look at the percentage changes for depression. Take a look. We saw, on average, a 43% improvement. We were also interested in anxiety. We used another gold standard called the GAD-7. And here you can see, on average, there was a 39% improvement. We know that many people struggle with emotional eating. We were curious to see Wild 5's impact. And here you can see there was a 15% improvement in emotional eating. So far, we've seen Wild 5's impact with improvements in depression, anxiety, emotional eating. But what about problems with sleep? We used another gold standard called the PSQI. And here you see we saw on average a 29% improvement in sleep. Now remember, these are changes after only 30 days of being in the program. Okay, let's switch gears a bit and look at wellness markers rather than disease markers. Let's examine how the Wild 5 Wellness Program did in improving wellness markers by seeing how participants' HERO improved. As you can see, HERO stands for happiness, enthusiasm, resilience, and optimism. All right, let's start with happiness. After 30 days of being in the Wild 5 Wellness Program, you can see participants' happiness on average, those scores increased by 24%. What about enthusiasm? Isn't enthusiasm considered to be the spice of life? Super important stuff. Wild 5 made quite an impact. Let's take a look. Here you can see a 39% improvement after only 30 days of being in the program. Now, resilience, that's all about the ability to recover from a tough situation. Those suffering from chronic pain conditions definitely need a lot of resilience. So let's see how Wild 5 did. Here you have it. A 52% improvement. That's really an impressive change. And last but not least of the HERO elements, let's take a look at optimism. After only 30 days of being in the program, we see that on average participants' optimism scores improved by 39%. Now, the brief pain inventory, that's a gold standard for the measurement of pain. And you can see there are different items, including things like ranking your degree of pain, pain interference with your general activities, your mood, your relationships, your sleep, and your enjoyment of life. So it really does cover quite a bit. Take a look. After only 30 days of implementing the Wild 5 Wellness Program, we saw across the board impressive and statistically significant changes for all of these items. These findings were recently presented as a research poster by myself and the co-creator of the Wild 5 Wellness Program, Dr. Rakesh Jain. The findings were presented at the 29th Annual U.S. Psychiatric and Mental Health Congress, which was held in San Antonio, Texas in 2016. Now, this is an international meeting of mental health experts, and these results were met with great enthusiasm and interest by our colleagues. Many of them are now planning to integrate the program into their own practices. We could not be more pleased about the response to the Wild 5 Wellness Program. Thank you for watching, and if you're interested in improving your mental health and wellness, please don't hesitate to contact us with any questions about the program.